That's the insulation foam. So it's only one layer of insulation foam. You get smart as you keep doing this more and more and more, right? This is like Christmas Day to a 61-year-old. Better than Christmas Day. I bought this collection. I only really seen about 1/3 of it. They flipped through about 1/3. But all I needed to see was that 1/3. I'm like, okay, that's all I need to see. Send it. Hey look, you want to see me walking? You know what I'm saying? These are all Japanese pressings. Oh, this is from us, the wonderful sound of female vocal. Looked like it was all Japanese. Van Halen. Last one. All right, $100. All right, thank you. So we got plenty for every budget. American pressings, classic, blues, mo-fi. Ooh, test pressing for mo-fi. Ooh, I mean classic test pressing. This is a little gold mine box right here. Oh, sealed.
Hey, I'm Jonathan with the Vinyl Vault at Acoustic Sounds in Salina, Kansas, and today we're going to be going over a new collection that we just got in from Massachusetts. And this is a pretty astounding collection, a fairly large collection with a lot of great sealed audiophile titles. The main piece of this collection is all the classic records titles that we have. We have pretty much all of the sealed 4LP 45 RPM sets of the RCA Living Stereo, the Mercury Living Presence, as well as many of the pop rock titles and a lot of the jazz titles. And we have open ones as well. Some of these are consolidated from a collection that we got last year from Oregon, but I'd say 2/3 of these are from this collection. And in addition to the 4LP sets, we have multiple copies of all of the sealed single LP 33 RPM, LSC, and Mercury Living Presence titles, jazz titles. And not only do we have those, we have pretty much the entire pop rock catalog from Classic Records. We have the Alan Parsons I, Robot, the Genesis, Selling England by the Pound, Foxtrot, Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, Nursery Crime, Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love, Jethro Tull, Aqualung. We've got pretty much all of the Zeppelin titles, Led Zeppelin 3, Presence. Then we have these Santana records, which are pretty rare to find from Classic Records. We have the Bruce Springsteen, Stephen Stills, The Who, Quadrophenia, The Who, Tommy, Frank Zappa, Hot Rats. And then we have all of these Classic Records boxes here, the Ann Arbor Blues and Jazz Festival, the Buena Vista Social Club, Rock the House Box Volume 7, this Classic Records Zeppelin box set, titles 1 through 4, the Zeppelin BBC Sessions, the Harry Belafonte Live at Carnegie Hall 45 RPM box set, the Royal Gala Performance 45 RPM box set. Additionally, there's the 2LP set of this record that comes in a jacket with the original textured stock, and these are numbered editions. And aside from the classic, we also have this Atolfo Argenta edition box set put out by Alto Analog, and this is a very rare and desirable box set. Aside from these, we have many other box sets here in the Vinyl Vault, and we're going to be doing a video here in the near future going over all of them in depth, so stay tuned for that. We have a nice little selection of Speaker's Corner here as well, and some of the original Analogue Productions titles, including that 2LP 45 RPM edition of Tea for the Tillerman by Cat Stevens, and this was the first title pressed at Quality Record Pressings. Moving on to the Super Analog disc, we have many great titles, including the Gary Carr Adagio, the Rossini String Sonatas, the Mozart Flute and Harp Concerto, the Wagner Rheingold, and many more. Some other Japanese pressings that we have are the Pro U series titles. Some of these are very, very rare, including the Abbey Road by the Beatles Pro U series edition, still with the OB crisp corners. Holes to the Planets, The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Additionally, from Pink Floyd, we also have the original Japanese pressing of The Wall, still in shrink with the clear sticker on the front of it. And we have many other Japanese pressings available, including pretty much the entire Beatles catalog with the red vinyl. Another group of records we have from this collection are the CBS Half-Speed mastered titles, including another edition of The Wall by Pink Floyd, and this is a very, very rare version of this to find. Also have the Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here, and many, many other titles from this. Then we have the CBS Mastersounds, which is the Japanese equivalent of this series. Got the Boston Don't Look Back, and most of these still have the Obies are in absolutely mint condition. Then we have all of these Music Matters Blue Note titles. A lot of these are the newer 33 RPM editions that were pressed on SRX vinyl, but we have a good selection of the original 45 RPM series that they did in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Additionally, we do have a subscription set bundle of the Music Matters Definitive 45 RPM series, and these are all sealed. We've got 82 titles here. These are all mastered by Steve Hoffman and Kevin Gray and pressed at RTI. To see a full list of the titles in this bundle, you can look at the listing on our website by clicking the link in the description below. Another great thing about this collection, in addition to having a nice selection of audiophile pressings, this collector also has a lot of standard generic pressings of titles. Most of these are classic rock titles. You have a lot of Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Marvin Gaye, Santana, things of that nature. And these are all in great condition. Many of them are sealed. Some of these are original pressings of titles. So there might be something in here that you're looking for. We are very excited to release this collection, and all of this is now live on our website, acousticsounds.com. And links to all of the groups of records that you saw in the video today will be in the description of this video below. And we are buying collections like this all the time. In fact, last month we released a collection that had multiple of every single title that Mobile Fidelity ever put out sealed, including some of the more rare titles, the UHQRs and one-steps and things of that nature. And a link to that video will also be in the description of this video. So if you are looking to sell a collection of records like the ones you saw in the video today, please email jonathan@acousticsounds.com, and a link to my email will be in the description below. Or you can call 785-825-8609 and ask to speak with Jonathan in the Vinyl Vault, and I will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.